الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر
لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. My dear viewers and listeners, this is a continuation of our topic, Family in Islam, which we have started 2 weeks ago. We said family, most religions consider family life to be a blessing and value the stability of marriages. For Muslims, marriage was created by Allah to provide a foundation for individuals and the whole of society. I think we have spent enough time about the introductions and other things which we have taught here. Today, we talk about we continue Muslim family. We say the structure of the Muslim family consists in three folds. First consists husband, the wife, their children, their parents who live with them, and servants, if any. The second group, the central fold of the family, consists of a number of close relatives, whether they live together or not, who have special claims upon each other, who move freely inside the family, with whom marriage is forbidden and being whom there is no hijab, there is no veil. They are free to intermingle with their family because they were close relatives. These are the people who also have prior claim on the wealth and resources of a person in life, as well as in death as beneficiaries, known as in matter of inheritance, shares. The first line of inheritors, we call them the first line of inheritors. The crucial thing in this respect is that they are regarded as mahram. What is mahram? Mahram, those with whom marriage is prohibited. Those were the mahram. You see your sister, the children of your sisters, the children of your brothers, and many others. Those their marriage is prohibited. This constitutes the real core of the family, sharing each other's joy, sorrow, hopes, and fears. This relationship emerges from consanguinity, affinity, and foster nurturing. We have to understand this is the family. So, this is the real extended family and the nucleus of relationships Allah, all those relations who are outside this fold constitute the outer periphery of the family. They too have their own rights and obligations, as is borne out by the fact that a number of them have been included in the second and third lines of the inheritance. Those were the families. Now let us come to the position of a man, the position of a man and woman. In the internal organization of a family or of the family, a man is in the position of the head and the overall supervisor. In fact, he is the eldest member of the extended family who occupies the position of the head. That is who? A man. A man's major responsibilities lie outside the family. He is the support. He is to support the family economically and materially. He has to look after the relations of the family with the rest of the society, economy and policy, and he has to take care of the demands of the internal discipline within the family. That is the responsibility of a man. A man's or a woman's major responsibilities lies within the family. Here too, she is eldest woman, and she is regarded as the center of the family. She is regarded as the center of the family organization, but within such circle and fold, the relative central position is enjoyed by that woman who constitutes its core. A spectrum of mutual rights and responsibilities has been evolved in such a way that balanced relationships are developed between all. يقول الله تعالى في كتابه العزيز وهو أصدق القائلين: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرجال قوامون على النساء بما فضل الله بعضهم على بعض وبما أنفقوا من أموالهم، فالصالحات قانتات حافظات للغيب بما حفظ الله واللاتي تخافون نشوزهن فعظوهن واهجروهن في المضاجع واضربوهن، فإن أطعنكم فلا تبغوا عليهم سبيلا، إن الله كان عليا كبيرا. وإن خفتم شقاق بينهما فابعثوا حكما من أهله وحكما من أهلها إن يريدا إصلاحا يوفق الله بينهما إن الله كان عليما خبيرا. Surah An-Nisa, verse 33 or 34 to 35. Men are protectors and maintainers of women because Allah has made one of them to excel the other, and because they spend to support them from their means. Therefore, the righteous women are qanitat and guard in the husband's absence what Allah orders them to guard. As to those women on whose part you see ill conduct, admonish them and abandon them in their beds. and beat them, but if they return to obedience, do not seek a means against them. Surely Allah is ever most high, most great. That is the translation of the two verses which we have recited here. Viewers, you see here the verse talked about many things here. One of them is if disagreement comes between a man and woman, between wife and husband, the man have been told to do the following. One, advice. Admonish the lady. If that does not bring sanity, abandon her. We'll talk about what it means to abandon a lady or wife. Yeah, you say abandon them in their beds. And also, he has been told to beat her. We'll talk about what is the kind of beat the Quran is talking about. Then lately, the Quran says, if they return to obedience, do not seek a means against them. So if they become obedient, you should respect them and leave them alone. Now, that is what constitutes our topic, subtopic, qualities of the righteous wife. Viewers, brothers and sisters, it is very important always to advise our young chaps, our young boys, young men who desires to marry, to follow what Quran is talking about. If you want to marry, look for the righteous lady. If you are Christian, look for a Christian, good Christian. Not somebody who says he's a Christian and he doesn't do anything. If she's a Muslim, if you are Muslim and you're looking for a Muslim, look a righteous woman, the one who has a religion. The one who is disciplined. So look here, qualities of the righteous wife. Maybe you'll go out and to look for righteous, for a lady. So this is the quality. The righteous wife is one who is qanitat. Qanitat, it has been mentioned in the Quran. It means obedient to their husbands. قانتات حافظات للغيب بما حفظ الله. Second, guard in the husband's absence. A lady who guards. In the absence of her husband, she protects her honor. The lady protects her honor. Honor and dignity is something very important in the family life. Very, very important. We emphasize that a husband, he should look for a good wife, a righteous one, the one who can protect her dignity and integrity of the family. Because if scandalous things happen in the family, that is the end of the family. Now nobody will look after the children. Therefore, we will not have a society, we will not have a nation. To that extent.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah.